welcome back to my channel Awesome Learning, and the next topic that we are going to do is genetic code. Okay, now little bit about this you have already done. Now elaborately we will be going to study about the genetic code. It is the sequence of nucleotides. You see here, these are the sequence of nucleotides or the nitrogenous bases in mRNA that contains information. अब इनके पास information है. Now this is the coding. हमको ये भाषा समझ नहीं आती है, but yes, this is a coding which will understand, and we will translate these codings into proteins. हम इन कोडिंग्स को यूज करके प्रोटीन्स बनाएंगे, तो ट्रांसलेशन, दिस इज कॉल्ड ट्रांसलेशन. So the sequence of three bases, these have a set of three nitrogenous bases. So all the three nitrogenous bases will combine together to make one amino acid. ध्यान से सुनेंगे, तीन नाइट्रोजीनियस बेस मिलकर एक अमीनो एसिड का कोडॉन है. ठीक है, like GUA is the code of one amino acid, CGU is a code of another amino acid. So these are the codons. Now let me show you. Please you have to understand, आपको साइंटिस्ट और डिस्कवरर्स के नाम जरूर याद होने चाहिए. So George Gamow suggested that for coding 20 amino acids, the code should be made up of 3 nucleotides. ठीक है, अगर 20 अमीनो एसिड्स हैं तो इनका कोडिंग जो है दे विल बी मेड अप ऑफ 3 न्यूक्लियोटाइड्स. तो 10 देयर आर हाउ मेनी 4 to the power 3 64 codons. This was given by George. Next, then Hargobind Khorana developed the chemical method in synthesizing RNA molecules with defined combinations of bases, homopolymers and copolymers. Okay, this was done by Hargobind Khorana. Later on, Marshall developed cell-free system for protein synthesis. So all these discoveries you should know. Servo-Oka enzyme, that is polynucleotide phosphorylase, is used to polymerize RNA with defined new sequences in template independent manner. So these were the scientists who were working on the genetic codings. So you should learn by heart all of them, their names and their discoveries. Now children, this is your genetic coding. 20 type of amino acids are there in our translation. All 20 are in front of you. You can see. You also have a table in your NCERT. So alanine, for that we use ALA, agranine, ARG. These are the names, and there are certain short forms for them. Now you see codons for various, the genetic dictionary. Children, this you also have in your NCERT. Now UUU codes for phenylalanine. Let me show you this phenylalanine. Okay, like the CCC, it stands for proline. Okay, UAA is a stop codon, UAG is a stop codon, UGA is a stop codon. Now you see, these are the stop codons. That means if it reads UAA, it will stop the process. If it reads UAG, it will stop the process. So these are the stop codons. And these, if it is going to read UCU, then it is serine. The amino acid is serine. So these are the codings, and they have also given you which coding represents which amino acid, right? So children, these are the rules. Now salient features of genetic code. First is codon is always triplet, that is it has 3-letter code. Second, 61 codon. Remember this, 61 codon codes for amino acids. 3 codons, UAA, UAG and UGA, do not code for any amino acid. I just told you now. ये 3 codon, total how many codons are there? 64. Out of 64, 61 code for amino acids. 3 codons are, they do not code for any amino acid because they are stop codons. That is, they will terminate, termination codons or nonsense codons. Okay. AUG has dual function. Now let me show you AUG. AUG, you see, met. Can you see here AUG? Another AUG. Just 1 second. Okay, I'm not getting it here. One is AUG here. Let me show you here instead of there. I'll show you here. Yeah. See, AUG has dual function. It codes for methionine, I showed you, and it also is an initiator codon. That means it has two roles to play. AUG is coding for methionine, that is an amino acid, and it is also an initiator codon. So it has two functions. Okay. In eukaryotes, methionine is the first amino acid. क्योंकि पहले why it is the first amino acid, because initiator है तो इसी से start होगा और initiate भी इसी से हुआ, तो अगर ये ही सबसे पहले बैठेगा तो कौन सा अमीनो एसिड आएगा सबसे पहले? मिथेनॉन आएगा. इज द फर्स्ट अमीनो एसिड एंड फॉर्मल मिथेनिन इन प्रोकैरियोट्स. तो यूकैरियोट्स में पहला अमीनो एसिड ये है मिथेनॉन. बाय बिकॉज AUG से स्टार्ट हो रहा है, इनिशिएटर भी है ये. एंड प्रोकैरियोट्स में इट इज द नेम, इट इज रिप्रेजेंटिंग फॉर्मल मिथेनिन, क्योंकि वहां पे भी इनिशिएटर AUG है. An amino acid is coded by many codes, you see, except AUG for methionine and UGG for tryptophan. Such codons are called degenerate codons. Now you remember this, it is important. What are degenerate codons? An amino acid is coded by many codons. Let me show you here. You see, this is for okay. Okay, now you see leu. They have written leu here. Leucine. Okay, now you see UUA is also for leucine and UUG is also for leucine. Can you see? Even here, CUU is also for leucine, CUC is also for leucine, CUA. Now what does it mean? It means that an amino acid, one amino acid. Now the amino acid here was leucine, but it is represented by many codons. है ना? अमीनो एसिड तो वही है, बट हर बार उसका कोडॉन डिफरेंट है. तो ऐसे कोडॉन्स, सच कोडॉन्स आर कॉल्ड डीजेनरेट कोडॉन्स when they are representing one amino acid but codons are different every time. Such codons are called degenerate codons. Okay, so this is triplet. Initiator AUG is always initiator, and stop codon, there are three types of stop codon. Either it should be UAA or UAG or UGA, stop करने के लिए. Okay, इन तीनों में से कोई भी एक होगा यहाँ पर. Initiator will always be same क्योंकि एक ही है. Okay, then how to write? No punctuation between the adjacent codons. You will not write any comma or full stop in between the codons, and the codon is read in mRNA in a contagious fashion, yani continuous fashion. Genetic code is universal, that is it is from bacteria to human. UUU codes for phenylalanine, मतलब सब में same है. अगर ह्यूमन में यूयू है तो भी फिनाइल एलानिन है, अगर डॉग में है तो भी फिनाइल एलानिन है, किसी भी ऑर्गेनिज्म में है ट्रिपल यू तो it will represent phenyl alanine. Some exceptions are always there which are found in mitochondrial codons and in some protozoans. Genetic coding is non-overlapping, it will never overlap. Genetic coding is unambiguous and specific, that is no one codon specifies only one amino acid. Okay, यानी unambiguous मतलब कोई गलती नहीं है, and one codon will specify only one amino acid. Okay, so you see the rules that you have to follow while writing the genetic codon. Now, relationship between genes and DNA are best understood by mutation studies. Deletion and rearrangements in DNA may cause loss, or this you have seen. मैंने आपको chromosomal aberrations भी पढ़ाई और genetic mutations भी पढ़ाई, point mutation, frame shift mutation. We have already done this. और हमने देखा है कि एक amino acid के delete या add होने की वजह से सारी coding change हो जाती है, right? Now you see this is AUG, UAC, GUA, CGU. तो हमने क्या किया? Insert one base. हम यहाँ पर एक base add कर रहे हैं और Okay, so now what will be my reading? You see, AUG is same, this is same, this is same, here it is same, but because I have insertion of one base, मैंने यहाँ पर एक base add कर दिया G, तो मेरी coding अब क्या हो गई? You see, ACG, okay, right? है ना? मेरी कोडिंग G के ऐड करने से क्या हो जाती है? GAC, GUA, लेकिन अगर मैं डिलीट कर देती हूँ वन बेस, यहाँ से G डिलीट हो जाता है, तो मेरी कोडिंग क्या हो जाती है? ACG। तो ये जो UAC पहले पेयर थे, अब ACG पेयरिंग हो गई, तो नेक्स्ट पेयरिंग विल बी UAC, then next pairing will be GUA, so it changes, राइट? तो आप देखो एक ऐड और डिलीट की वजह से द होल frame reading frame has changed. Understood? You can see this A has been uh, removed here. So now because the A has been removed here, so now the coding is CGU. See, CGU. And now because U has been coupled up here, so next coding is ACG. सारा change हो गया. So this coding and mutation are very much related to each other. Insertion and deletion of three or its multiple bases, insert or delete one or multiple codon, the reading frame remains altered from that point onwards. Hence one or multiple amino acids are inserted or deleted. It proves that codon is a triplet and is read continuously or contiguously. ठीक है ना? You can see here again AUG, UAC, these are the sequences. Insertion of three bases. ऊपर तो हमने एक base pair add किया था. Now they are inserting three base pairs. तो सोचो जब three base pair three add कर दिए, इकट्ठे three add कर दिए, तो कोई change नहीं आया, क्योंकि तीन का ही तो जोड़ा होता है. three add कर दिए, कोई change नहीं आया, आगे unaltered ही रहा. या तीन delete हो गए, तीन एक साथ डिलीट हो गए तो भी कोई चेंज नहीं आया, अनऑल्टर्ड रहा, कोई नो इश्यूज, राइट? सो दिस वाज अबाउट जेनेटिक कोडिंग.